see. Yeah, don't want that to go flying forward, so we're going to just take that up. I know I should have did this before the live, but who remembered? Not me. Not me. Okay, so that's good. And there we go. I'm going to hope that she doesn't continue to bark, but hey, sky's the limits. Remember, this is baby girl. Any sounds get her. Okay, so these are the shoes I'm going to be working on. I've already pre-prep. I did it backwards this time because I normally pre-prep with my Gigi mix, and then I place my stones with clear, but this time I did it the other way around. No real reason behind it. I just was like, there you go. So let's get this started. I also have the screen up, so if anybody has any questions about what I'm doing or anything, just let me know and I can answer them because I'll be able to see the questions, especially as soon as I clean my glasses and put them on my face. Hold on, hold on. Okay, there we go. So I still haven't put them on my face. Can you tell? Come on. Okay, let me see. Should I move it over a little bit? Look, I'm trying so y'all don't see how junky this is. But just, just junky. Okay. I have had a long day, y'all. To my craft members, yeah, remember how fun and lively I was in our group? See how I am now towards the evening? I told y'all. The life of a procrastinator. Exactly. Okay, so I have the same jellies that I used on the comb and brush. Oh, but I did want to show something just quickly. Um, okay, so you all know I did these. Now, the client just wanted me to do these. I did these. Well, number one, we had a still going a Dollar Tree challenge, meaning customize something from Dollar Tree any way you want. So this was my Dollar Tree challenge, as well as a little surprise gift for the people that wanted me to do these. So that's just a throw in. But then I wanted to show something as well because you all know how I am about presentation. Presentation, long story, was an assistant chef. That's all they would talk about. Presentation. The food not only has to taste good, it has to look good. All right, I got you. So this is the little container that it came in. The brushing comb. Now I saw these two. These were at the Dollar Tree. Well, y'all, let's get sad real quick because it's not Dollar Tree anymore. Because it finally, yep, it finally hit Savannah and everything. More than $1. Oh my God, I know. Give me time to come to terms with it, y'all. But, well, look, I got these before the jump. So these were actually still $1. And that's two separate sizes. And what I thought was so cool, well, and I also always get this. I always get this to ship my things in because I think it's pretty. And when they open the tissue, they also, they really like that. But I got the two different sizes because, of course, like I said, this is the thing already. Now I'm gonna put the pretty tissue inside there before I place this in there, and then look, place the combs in there, and so when they open it, same thing with the shoes. Look how cute that is, and then how nice. I just thought that was pretty cool, and like I said, I know some people will go, oh, that's being extra, but I always say that it really is not, going far beyond out of your, bracket to just add a little something to it, just to be a little different. Because instead of just, hold up, let me show you, just, put them like this, sticking them in a shipping bag and be like, here you go, lady. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you all of that right quick. And I don't know. I always say my mindset. So here we go now. We're going to go to what's the customizing. Hey Lulu, girl, how was your day? I was supposed, girl, this is how you know my day didn't got away from me. I was supposed to text you like 3 times today asking you how you doing. Did you drink enough? Did you sit down enough? And I didn't. I did the live this morning in our group. And before that, I had computers to repair. After that, girl, everything I had to do. And nope, you already know the answer to before you ask me, hey T, did you eat? Nope, not yet. But I will after this live. So that's the most important thing, girl, because you know I've been worried about you and well, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to talk about it. There we go. So this is the Gigi mix. I got to get used to the angle because I'm so used to the camera being here. So just give me a while to get used to going upward. So yeah, because I'll be all over the place with trying to show this. But like I said, I'm going to get to the hang of this because I'm going to start doing lives every Wednesday. So yeah, I have no choice. But to all my new subscribers, I want to just tell you thank you so much. I mean, it means a lot to me, because I always think I'm weird and nobody will pay attention to me. So when people do, I think that's neat. And like I said, if you want me to do a shout out, say hi and thank you with your name, just leave a comment with your name and then I'll know you want me to do it. So here we go. I got all my pencils sharpened. I think I'm ready. And I'm so glad this hot flash decided right now to kick in. Yeah, yeah, let me just put that fan on now. And yeah, I really can't stand it. I'm telling you. I really just feel like they should have, and I'm talking about any old woman, I feel like they should have just walked up on me when I was young and just be like, hey, you got to know. They got some crazy stuff that's going to happen. Now, I'm not going to lie. I would probably have looked at the lady like she was crazy, but at least I would have said to myself, well, there was that one time this lady tried to tell me. And then, you get what I'm saying? It wouldn't be so bad. But see this secret that they don't tell you and then you find out? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm very angry about that because I'm like, man. Okay, so moving on. So here we go. Sorry if that sounded that fan annoy you, but please know I can't survive without this fan on right now. Like until it goes away, I need this fan. Especially since I also have the dryer on. Okay, so like I said, usually I do it the other way around. I do the Gigi mix as if you like a lot of people don't understand why I do a Gigi mix. To anyone that get their nails done, I'm gonna make it as simple, as easy as anything. The Gigi mix or the prep that I do, that would be the base coat on your fingernail. And then when I apply the other one, that's the top coat. So there you go. It's the same thing. Same exact thing. You playing, Lulu, you know I want to take this whole fan and stick it down. You know what I'm saying. It's just like, oh, I told you, you're not there yet. So she is, look, so to me, Lulu is the little girl. Lulu, look, hang with us old folks, but she's still a little girl. She has no idea what I'm talking about. But when she does, just pray for her. So, like I said, normally I use my other bottles, but these with the smaller tip, I use these because I want to go around. Oh, look, I gotta see. I want to go around the details of it. So, see how I'm able to do that straight thin line right there? If you can see that, that's good. If you can't, I am so sorry. And so I'm just going to do that right quick because y'all already know me. And I do what? I do the trim first. I always do it. It's just a thing. Some people say it's not important. For me, it is. So, and I've already prepped in the same area. So, you know, I told you. It's like you went like almost like a scary movie and you already like, look, as soon as you go in that room, like just, and then you'll go, well, why would you even go in that room? She has no choice. It's like she has to go in that room. And of course, I'm still doing my little combination. Do you have to do this combination? Nope. I just really like it. And I wanted to say this in our group, but I forgot to say, I'm going to take a little break from Facebook. Not our group. I'm going to be active in our group. But I'm going to take a break from all the other groups that I'm in. And it's nothing against anyone. It's just, it's a lot. I know it doesn't seem like it to a lot of people, but it's a lot. I'm in a bunch of groups and I go in every single group and I show appreciation to all the people that post in every single group that I'm in. So every day I do a whole, I call it the scroll, and that's a lot. And that takes a lot of time. And no, nobody asked me. That's just the type of person I am. But it does take a toll on you after a while. And so I just feel like it'll be best for me to just take a break from just that. I'm gonna still be active on my YouTube channel and in our group, but as far as other groups, I'm going to take a break. Like, I got mad respect to Joe because like it was actually her who made me like understand it, because when she explained to me why she does it, you know how, you don't feel like that has anything to do with you until you start thinking about it. You're like, yeah, yeah, okay, and you get it, and you're like, well, hold on. Okay. I understand, child, because like I said, Lou, sometimes you do. Like, the way you know when you on social media so much is when somebody else tells you they not on it a lot and you look at them like they're the weird one. You get where I'm coming from. Like, what? I have family members that don't even have Facebook, don't have anything. I'm talking any of it. Look, Twitter, nothing. Nothing. And you go, what, they older? No, they the same age as I am or younger. They just not into it. And I don't know. I think it's kind of good when you kind of take a break, and then when you go back in, it's like it's like a fresh start or something. I remember somebody said a quote one time, in a different headspace. So yeah, I got that when they said that. So, uh, see. Oh, and I don't want anybody to think it's going to be a long live. It's not going to be a long live. I'm going to start doing like 30-minute plus lives. Not 30 minutes, like 2 hours, but like 30 minutes. It might go a little bit over 30 minutes, but that's it. Just like my uploads are going to be 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more, you know, depending on what I'm working on. But I'm going to try to cut them down to, exactly that 30 minutes or less. Because I know a lot of times people want to watch it, but, long video, come on. But it depends, because look, I watch my YouTubers, and one of the guys, when he posts them, yeah, his videos are always 2 hours plus. And please know, I watch them to the bitter end because they be that good. And you be like, what are you doing like that? Playing playing video games or promote anime? Still things that I love. So yeah, yeah. Oh, and Lulu, did you if you have time to check on Facebook, girl, or even not Facebook, just go straight to YouTube where you already at. Our girl that uploaded another video. Y'all know I love that lady who just makes some awesome stuff out of boxes. Girl, look, wait till you see what she doing. I'm like, girl, make me want to go in my craft room and just be like, you know what? I'm redoing this whole room again. And you be like, T, you barely go in there anyway. I know, but I'm just saying. That's how much I love what she did. I was like, now that woman is super talented. Super talented. I love that she just, it's like you never get bored watching her videos because she always doing something awesome where you go, no, you didn't. And she's like, yes, I did. I'm like, hello, hello. I always say my pattern is I don't really try to make a pattern. I just like to do it where it's different. Oh, and another thing, when I do the GG mix, do you see how as I apply these stones, that GG mix, you don't see that white underneath? I'll finish this row and then I'll show you. Mm. Okay, so that's what I was saying. See how you can't see the white through there? As I do more, you'll be able to see it much more. That's what I'm talking about, Lulu. You be like, you know how you be like, oh, I'm gonna miss you. Look, but you just like counting the days, like I'm gonna be up in that ground. I told you, as soon as Courtney went off to college, Courtney wasn't gone 2 weeks, girl. I had already started picking out paint colors and everything. Like, look, it's gonna happen. Like when she came back home on break, she like, dang, mom. I'm like, hi. Like, mommy love you, but hello. But like I even decorated her dorm room. Like yeah, so while she was moving in, please no normal moms was like, here your stuff, let me just drop you off. I was like, hold up. Where are you gonna be at? Which area? Okay, let's do this. And yes, I'm not even joking. Yes. I customized her room. I'm like, yeah, she can't just be like, you gotta have a theme going on in this room. Like it can't be just a plain dorm room. It has to, you gotta have some awesomeness about yourself. Okay, let me pull that up so you can see that. Ooh, nope. There we go. I could just picture Lulu up there like, bye, bye, baby. Mama gonna miss you. Let me know when you get there. Already, like, I am going. Because think about it, girl. You haven't been, able to paint and do stuff like you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know that party about to start. Oh, and to, like, say you just starting to do this, you will want to start in small areas and do it like that. Because it's not really about your placement, it's about your speed because y'all already know how fast E6000 start curing as soon as what? It hits the air. So if your placement is slow and your speed is slow, that's gonna take you longer to get over that span. And yeah, for me, it's not a problem because look how gorgeous that is. I don't care. Okay. But yeah, Lulu be like, I'm gonna miss you. Like, text me, text mommy. And you already walking around that room like it's about to go down. And yeah, so like I said, when Courtney went off to college and she came back and I had redid that, my favorite comment from her is when she was like, Mom, you didn't just change the, what about if I wanted to come back? When I tell you that pause was so strong, like that thought never popped in my head. And then you're kind of glad because you was like, and I wanted that idea to never pop in your head. And if it did, has it popped out now? Like, because clearly you see that won't, yeah, yeah, you may want to stay there. Or if you don't want to stay there, you might want to figure somewhere else. You might want to branch out because here is not there. Yeah. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, that freedom, like, don't get me wrong, I missed my daughter so much. Yes. But then there was some things I did. And there were some things where I was just like, oh my God, this is the life. And you go, what me? Like, I would put a soda in the refrigerator, y'all. And okay, I'm not trying to get like grown women and start crying. So just bear with me because y'all day gonna come to. Just Just keep the dream alive. Okay. I would put a soda in the fridge and I would be gone all day. And when I would come home, it would still be in there. I know, right? I know, right? Hey, you want to go on timeout? Oh, okay, now she got him. Let me get her. Reason number what? Why I don't do live? Like talking about it? Because she just be up there like, I think I hear something. Is that a squirrel? Come here. Uh-huh. Don't run. Come here. Okay. Okay, everybody say hi, baby girl. And look, her bowls, that's rhinestone sheets. Cutting the strips. Okay. You sit right there. So I guess I'll be standing up doing this live. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So, yes, soda would still be in there, y'all. Crazy, right? Here's another thing. No shoes. You know how you trip over their shoes because they always seem to leave them somewhere where they will swear, oh, I was just about to get them. I was going to come back and get them. No shoes. Like what? Yes. Laundry. No crazy. Look, you could do laundry and it's actually, remember before, remember all the, let's explain. You know how they got the small load? You know, they got the settings for the sizes. You know how you never even played with these sizes because you had kids? So it was always turned to just super extra large load. Y'all ready for this? After that, I would be able to do small loads. And guess what? Have been since. It's been crazy. I feel like a wild woman. And not just that. Y'all ready? Light bill went down. Water bill went down. I'm just like, oh my God. I never thought a day like this was going to come. And it did. And to y'all parents out there that it hasn't happened yet, just like I said, keep the dream alive. It will. You got to just know that it's going to happen. It's going to happen eventually. And you know how also my daughter used to do this game. You ready? I will turn the thermostat to this whatever temperature. Wake up the next day, this girl got it like on 50. Like, what? Ooh, ooh. And every time you go, Courtney, did you do? No. It was just her and I here. Who else? But, But that's okay now. Because whatever I put it on now, it's still there. When it's time for my light bill to come, number one, I get a text message with it. I always smile. I'm not even afraid to open that text anymore. I'm happy. Because I know it's not going to be crazy, y'all. I know. I'm sorry I got emotional. But, hey. So, check that out. How pretty is that? I'm still laughing about that because I'm serious, y'all. That was some good times. Even when my daughter come over now, look, it's just be like, hey, come and visit. Y'all getting the keywords. And she come visit, and then she go home. I want her to start inviting me to her house on the daily because I want to just go there, turn every light on. I just want to be at her house like she used to be here. I just want to have every light on. I want to just be all up in the fridge, just eating stuff. And when she walk in and be like, "Wait, did you just eat that?" Be like, "Oh wait, you wanted that?" Like, and just for her to look at me just with that weird, the look you used to give your kid, like, why would I? Yeah, that's why I was in there. And they be like, "Oh, I thought it was for me." How? How did you think that was for you? I can't wait to do that. I just want that expression. I want to take a picture of it too, just so she could be looking like, "Mom, you ate the last of my." Yes, yes, I did. My bad that you wanted that. Y'all know that'll be messed up, but that would be hilarious for me. Hilarious. And I would just look at her and just smile to the point where she'll be like, "Why are you smiling?" And then just like that, it'll dawn on her, and it'll be perfect, perfect. Watch my daughter be like, "You never coming over here, Mom." And like I said, I always do the little framing part first, frame, trim, whatever you want to call it, because I don't have to worry after that. Like a lot of people will start here, and then as they go out, that's when they'll realize after they've done all the middle, they'll be like, oh, it's gonna be uneven. Me, I rather do the outside, and then as I'm going in, you already know. Look, you gonna have to work this out so that everything is a perfect fit. But the outside, look, we already right. You got to get your middle right. The outside, we already on lock. We good. Okay, I'm going to just do the rest of this line row, and then I'm going to fill this in. And then that'll be it to this live. Do, 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 do. And also, like say it looked like it went over some. I always clean up my work because I always say you got time to clean it up right as you see it. Like I never go. I'll just wait till it's dry and nope, nope. And like I said, now I fill in my middle. I'm gonna show you how that looks with just a GG mix, and then how it looks with the stones and the GG mix. Hope I'm not too loud because I can get close to the phone. Okay. And also, if I get any glue on my placement tool, you know I get that off real quick. Why? Because if the glue is on your tool and then you pick up a stone, now the glue is on the top of your stone and on the bottom. And I don't like that. do, do, do. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we go. Mm-hmm. I keep doing just a little bit and then showing you my progression. As I always say, don't take a second to just stop and just show your work while you're doing it. Oh, and I like to also zoom in and show you how they look because I wouldn't want you to think with the GG mix, I'm just placing stones just anywhere. So I like you to see that I'm actually still placing them correctly, but I just have that GG mix in the background. And you know because when I do a close-up, instead of them being flat down, they would be like uneven and be like sideways, and I don't like none of that. Like, like I like them to be how they're supposed to be, flat down and gorgeous. Okay, so that's it for tonight. Sorry, my camera is going in and out. There we go. And see how all this is even, top, bottom, insides. And see how she's, let's just move everything out the way. Say hi. Say hi, Bubba. Come on, baby. She like, no, I'm not here for none of y'all. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the live. I hope you all have a really, really good day, or good night, I should say, or whenever you watch this, a good whatever. If you liked it, please click the like button and feel free to comment. I always reply. Okay, bye all. Mommy love you. Why you always got to be a mean baby Goyle? Huh? Because I love you.